Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003, and here we are back again with another Future Card Buddy Fight review. And oh my goodness, have I been waiting for this day. We are taking a look at probably one of the most beautiful decks in the game. The Buddy Fight 100 Trial Deck 1, known as Dragonic Star. And right away you can see the prints of one of the monsters. I do believe this guy's name is Demon Blaze Maxwell. And then right here you can see one of the cards that's advertised. You can see one of the monsters on the side and on the side. And then of course it tells you what Buddy Fight is, what it has, and then all the cards. But hey, it's my job to show you what the cards are, not the boxes. So, let's, of course, cut ahead into the video as always, so that I can open this up, so that I can show you guys what is inside. See you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back, and right away you can see that it has a really cool looking play count, playmat, so I just might be showing that to you guys, but the main event is the cards. So it looks like they styled the wrapping of the cards a bit differently. So it looks like I'm going to have to make 2 cuts in this video. So yeah, I'll skip ahead, all that wonderful stuff, so that we can show these cards. I did not see this coming. Alright, and after all the frustration, I finally got it open. Well, alright, so right away you see a shiny Cosmostrata Galaxius. There's the information of the card right there, if you guys can read it. I certainly can. If you guys can't, due to my shaky hands, then I am sorry. So it comes with one shiny, and then one other normal one. So 2 of those. Demon Blaze Maxwell. I forgot, here's the stats on him. 7,000 power, 6,000 defense, 3 critical, and a size 3. Forgot to show you guys that. Whoopsie daisy. Demon Blaze Maxwell, as I already said. Cast cost, pay 2 gauge. So, the information on this card, it kind of reminds me of Dragon World's Rising Flare Dragon, due to the fact that when this card enters the field, you can destroy a size 2 or less monster on your opponent's field, and then it has the addition of Soul Guard. So you get 1, 2, and both of the previous monsters have the Neo Dragon attribute. Looks like this guy doesn't really have any abilities or whatever, but here's the stats on him. One, 2, 3, 4. Next is a size 1 monster by the name of Rainbow Vision Shadow Scare. Looks like just like Globule, this guy right here. He does not have any abilities. But that's alright since, well, at some point we're going to see the amazing cards and the really cool cards in this deck. But anyways, you get 1, 2 of him, and then probably my favorite card in this deck, Child Star Astrojet, or Astrojet, however you want to say it. I'm saying Astrojet since it sounds cooler. But yeah, there's the flavor text and all of the stats on him. So, in my opinion, not a bad card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is what I'm talking about with the special cards. So, this is Dragon Arms Cavalier. So, it says here, if this card is in the soul of your Neo Dragon, that Neo Dragon gets Penetrate. And it has the exclusive ability of Cross Knives, meaning that, let's say, I had Ostrojet on the field. I can put Cavalier under Ostrojet, and it would kind of be like a Soul Guard, but with a bit of an addition of Ostrojet getting Penetrate. And then, of course, you can use the Dragon Arms by themselves. So here's the stats on Cavalier, and it's the size 1. You get 2 of him. Next is Dragon Arms Vogel. Stats on him, another size 1, and if this card is put into the soul of a Neo Dragon, it gets move. 1, 2. Next is the Crater Basin, or Boston, however you want to pronounce it. Stats on him is a size 1. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final Dragon Arms in this deck, Dragon Arms Divisigator. And it just gives a simple plus 2000 defense when put into the soul of a Neo Dragon. 1, 2. That's all for the monsters, so now onto the spells and items. The first spell is Star Blast. Cast cost pays you gauge, destroy an item or spell on the field. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is Planet Memory. So this is kind of like a Dragonic Grimoire and the Oracle of Duval. So if you guys have seen those two in their respective reviews, then you already know the effect of Planet Memory, since it's pretty much the same card. But that aside, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. Next is Speculite Ring. So this is kind of like Drago Energy. Just all futurized and all that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Shining Rain. Pay 1 gauge and pay 1 life. Counter, nullify the spell cast by your opponent. 1, 2, 3 of those. And here is the Star Dragon World version of Blue Dragon Shield. You may only cast this card if you yourself are being attacked, so it doesn't really matter if there's a monster in the center. It just matters if you're being attacked or not. Counter, nullify the attack, and put the top card of your deck into your gauge. Sorry if I'm speaking if this is a bit loud, but 1, 2 of those, so you have to use those sparingly. Star Saber Reflection. Equip cost, pay 1 gauge. When you equip this card, you gain 1 life. So it's pretty useful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Photon Saber Meteor. So it has flavor text, which you can read right there, but it does not have any abilities. And it says right up there that's an item, so there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I miscounted and it just comes with 3. But here is the beautiful, beautiful impact. Isn't it supposed to... Oh, yeah. It does come with 2, but the 2 are stuck together. There we go. Oh, it's kind of a subtle shiny. Let's straighten this out. Photon Edge Universe. In my opinion, that's a pretty cool impact name. Let's see if the camera can focus. You may only cast this card if your opponent has 4 life or less, you have a weapon equipped, and you do not have a monster in your center. Cast cost, pay 4 gauge, deal 4 more damage to your opponent. Looks like has the star attribute and has some pretty cool flavor text. But that aside, you get 1 kind of cubic shiny, and then 1 more. And of course, no trial deck would be complete without the flag. And of course, you can only use the Star Dragon Worlds and generic cards with this flag. So, that is it for the deck itself. I mentioned that this thing has a really cool playmat, so let's show that off. There it is. It's folded up state. Let's see if I can unfold those. And there it is. Whew, that is a beautiful, beautiful playing field. Holy cow. It has the Star Dragon World symbol right there, so that if you forgot which world you're playing for, and you're using a card holder like I typically do with my flags, then you'll always remember what world you're fighting for. And on the back, it advertises the deck that I just showed you, and the second trial deck, or as it likes to call this one, Trial Deck 4, Malicious Demons. So, there's all that wonderful stuff. And then it advertises a couple of boosters. On the Star Dragon World side, it shows Galaxy Burst. And on the Malicious Demon side, it advertises Neo Enforcer version E, I do believe, or just plain, yeah, Neo Enforcer version E. But yeah, I do believe that is it. So let's cut ahead so I can fold this up so that we can close off this video. Alright, so that probably makes like the 3rd cut in this video, but hey, I just wanted to speed things along. So anyways, that is my review of the wonderful Star Dragon World trial deck, Dragonic Star. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and stay tuned since at some point there is going to be a buddy fight with me using this deck. So, comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome.